Freemasonry. The very word evokes intrigue and speculation. What secrets lie hidden behind the closed doors of their lodges? What is the meaning of their strange symbols? Are they a force for good in the world or something more sinister? For centuries, Freemasonry has captivated the public imagination. Freemasonry is a fraternal organization shrouded in secrecy. It has millions of members worldwide, bound by oaths and ancient rituals. The organization traces its roots back centuries to the stonemasons' guilds of medieval Europe. Yet, despite its long history, Freemasonry remains an enigma to many. The allure of Freemasonry lies in its air of mystery. The organization's secretive nature has spawned countless theories and legends. Some see Freemasons as benevolent brothers, dedicated to charity and self-improvement. Others view them with suspicion, linking them to conspiracies and occult practices. This essay delves into the world of Freemasonry, separating fact from fiction. We will explore its origins, symbols, and rituals, examining its influence on history and modern society. We will also address the criticisms and controversies surrounding Freemasonry, presenting a balanced and objective view of this enigmatic organization. Freemasonry's origins are steeped in legend and lore. One popular theory links the organization to the Knights Templar, a medieval Christian military order. However, the most widely accepted theory traces Freemasonry's roots to the stonemasons' guilds of the Middle Ages. These guilds were responsible for constructing Europe's grand cathedrals and castles. They possess secret knowledge of geometry, architecture, and engineering, passed down through generations of craftsmen. As the demand for grand stone buildings declined, these guilds began accepting non-masons as members, known as speculative masons. The transformation from operative to speculative masonry marked a significant shift in the organization's focus. While still emphasizing moral and ethical principles, Freemasonry evolved into a fraternal organization focused on personal growth, brotherhood, and philanthropy. In 1717, the first Grand Lodge was established in London, England. This event marked the birth of modern Freemasonry. The Grand Lodge standardized rituals and established a hierarchical structure for the organization. From England, Freemasonry spread rapidly throughout Europe and the American colonies. Freemasonry is renowned for its use of symbolism and allegory. These symbols, drawn from various sources including the Bible and ancient Egyptian mythology, convey moral and philosophical teachings. One of the most recognizable Masonic symbols is the square and compasses. The square represents morality and ethical conduct, reminding Masons to live their lives on the square. The compasses symbolize the limits of human reason and the importance of seeking knowledge within a defined moral framework. Together, the square and compasses represent the balance between action and thought, essential for a virtuous life. Another important symbol is the all-seeing eye, often depicted within a triangle. This symbol represents the divine presence that watches over humanity, reminding Masons of their accountability to a higher power. Masonic rituals, often shrouded in secrecy, are central to the organization's teachings. These rituals, conducted within the confines of a lodge, utilize allegorical stories and symbolic objects to impart moral lessons and promote self-improvement. While the specifics of these rituals remain confidential, they are often described as being highly symbolic and steeped in tradition. Freemasonry has had a profound impact on history, influencing political movements, social reforms, and cultural trends. Many prominent historical figures, including kings, presidents, and revolutionaries, have been Freemasons. George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, and Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart are just a few examples of the many influential figures who were members of the fraternity. The American Revolution in particular had strong ties to Freemasonry. Many of the founding fathers were Freemasons, and the organization's principles of liberty, equality, and fraternity resonated deeply with the ideals of the Revolution. The Boston Tea Party, a pivotal event leading up to the war, was planned in part by Freemasons meeting at the Green Dragon Tavern. Freemasonry's influence extended beyond the political realm. The organization played a significant role in the development of education, charity, and social welfare programs. Masonic lodges often served as centers of learning and community involvement, providing members with opportunities for self-improvement and service to others. Despite its positive contributions, Freemasonry has also faced periods of intense criticism and persecution. In some countries, Masonic lodges were banned and members were accused of subversion and heresy. These periods of persecution often arose from misunderstandings about the organization's rituals and beliefs. Section 5. Whispers and Shadows, Freemasonry and Controversy. Freemasonry's secretive nature has made it a target of suspicion and conspiracy theories. Critics accuse it of wielding undue influence over governments and financial institutions. Some link Freemasonry to the Illuminati, fueling more conspiracy theories. Persistent criticisms stem from its oaths of secrecy. Critics argue these oaths are incompatible with transparency and accountability. They contend these oaths could shield illegal or unethical behavior. Religious objections also contribute to the controversies. Some view Freemasonry's rituals as incompatible with their faith. They object to its use of religious symbolism and emphasis on universal brotherhood. Freemasons argue their oaths protect privacy and preserve ritual sanctity. They assert these oaths do not require illegal or unethical activities. Section 6. The Square and Compasses in the Modern Age. In the 21st century, Freemasonry faces new challenges and opportunities. The rise of the internet and social media has made it more difficult for the organization to maintain its traditional secrecy. At the same time, these technologies have also provided new avenues for Freemasons to connect with each other and share information about their organization with the public. Modern Freemasonry is adapting to the changing social landscape. Many lodges have websites and social media pages where they provide information about their activities and dispel myths about the organization. Some lodges have also relaxed their membership requirements, becoming more inclusive of people from different backgrounds. Despite these efforts, Freemasonry continues to experience declining membership in some parts of the world. This decline is attributed to various factors, including the aging demographics of its members, competition from other social and fraternal organizations, and the persistent negative perceptions fueled by conspiracy theories. However, Freemasonry remains a vibrant and influential organization in many parts of the world. It continues to attract new members who are drawn to its emphasis on personal growth, ethical conduct, and service to others. Section 7. Aaron Kosminski and the Masonic Murder. The shadowy streets of Whitechapel in 1888 were gripped by terror as Jack the Ripper stalked the night. His gruesome murders remain unsolved, but whispers of a Masonic connection persist. Aaron Kosminski, a Polish immigrant, emerged as a prime suspect. Some believe he had a fascination with Masonic symbolism. His brother, Isaac, was a member of a Masonic order. A phrase near a murder scene is suggested to be written in a Masonic style. Some speculate Masonic rituals influenced the Ripper's methods. The alleged Masonic link remains speculative. No concrete evidence connects the murders to Freemasonry. However, the possibility continues to fascinate those who delve into the Ripper case. Section 8. Separating Fact from Fiction. The story of Freemasonry is a complex tapestry woven from threads of history, symbolism, and speculation. While the organization's secretive nature has fueled suspicion and conspiracy theories, it is essential to approach the subject with a critical and objective lens, separating fact from fiction. Many of the accusations leveled against Freemasonry stem from misunderstandings about its rituals and beliefs. The oaths of secrecy, while seemingly suspicious, are intended to protect the privacy of members and preserve the sanctity of their traditions. The organization's use of religious symbolism does not necessarily imply a hidden agenda, and its emphasis on universal brotherhood, while controversial to some, reflects a core value of tolerance and acceptance. It is crucial to acknowledge that, like any large and diverse organization, Freemasonry has had its share of controversies throughout its long history. However, it is unfair to judge the entire organization based on the actions of a few, or on unfounded speculation. Section 9. Freemasonry, a Legacy of Brotherhood and Service. Freemasonry, despite the controversies and criticisms, has left an undeniable mark on history and continues to thrive in the modern world. Its principles of brotherly love, relief, and truth resonate with individuals seeking personal growth, ethical guidance, and a sense of community. The organization's commitment to charity and philanthropy is undeniable. Masonic lodges around the world are actively involved in supporting various charitable causes, from hospitals and orphanages to disaster relief and educational initiatives. Their contributions, often made quietly and without fanfare, reflect the core Masonic value of selfless service to others. While the future of Freemasonry remains uncertain, its enduring legacy is one of brotherhood, service, and a pursuit of knowledge and self-improvement. As long as individuals seek meaning, purpose, and a connection to something larger than themselves, Freemasonry, with its rich history and enduring values, will likely continue to hold a certain allure.